Most risk management plans fail. And it's not because PMs are not building them, although that is a problem for many projects out there. But it's because it's built on 5 silent mistakes that people don't even know that they're making on their projects. I've seen these destroy timelines, erode trust, and kill stakeholder confidence, even for experienced project managers. So if you want to lead projects that actually deliver, you need to fix these 5 mistakes. So stick around as we jump through these mistakes that are causing your risk management plans to fail. Mistake number 1, we're treating risk planning as a one-time exercise. I've talked about this before, and I'm going to talk about it forever because it's something we all need to understand. If your risk register is collecting digital dust throughout your project, you're in trouble. Risk management is not something you check off at kickoff. It's a living process. You need to revisit it weekly, daily, and you need to update it as the project evolves over time and actually use it to guide your decisions in your project. And if you're not doing that, you're managing hope, not strategy. Mistake number 2 is vague or generic risk descriptions, saying things like vendor issues, budget overruns. Look, if your risk descriptions sound like a fortune cookie, you're not ready. You need to be specific. Who's the vendor? What's the budget line? What's the trigger that you're looking for? Because vague risk descriptions lead to vague risk responses. And vague risk responses lead to real world risk problems. Mistake number 3, no defined triggers or thresholds for your risks. If you don't know when to act, you're always going to act late. That's the key behind being proactive over reactive with our risk management. Every real risk should have a real dedicated trigger that you have listed on your risk register and people understand how to look for it. This could be a metric, a condition, or a red flag that tells you, hey, this risk is gonna become an issue. Without that, you're not managing risk. You're just waiting for a punch to your project. If you're liking this content, make sure that you like this video, subscribe to this channel, and throw a comment down below on where you're signing in from. Here at 44 Risk PM, we talk about project management, risk management, and leadership. And I'm super excited to have you with us. Now, mistake number 4, ignoring positive risks, those opportunities for our projects. Too many PMs only think about threats, but risks, real risks, are uncertain outcomes. And some of these uncertainties can lead to good in our projects. Faster delivery, unexpected cost savings, team breakthroughs. If you're not looking for and identifying positive risks in your project, you're missing out on wins that your competitors are already capturing. And mistake number 5, no risk owner or accountability. Let me say this clearly. If everyone owns the risk, no one does. Every item in your risk register should have a name next to it. Someone who owns it, who tracks it, and leads the response when needed. Because risks without ownership, they tend to slip through the cracks and come back as full-blown issues. If any of these mistakes hit close to home, good. That's where progress starts. Now here's your next step. Download my risk management plan using the link in the description and go watch my video on the difference between risks and issues, because it breaks down this crucial difference that you're going to need to put into that risk management plan. The link for that video is going to be right here, or you can find it down in the description below. I'm Russ Parker, 44 Risk PM, out.